couldn't handle. No one else could ever hold a candle. Get ready for a battle, cause you know that I was born for this. I was born for this. Never met a match I couldn't handle. No one else could ever hold a candle. I tell you I was born for this. Ain't nothing gonna stop me now. I was
Awesome video. Thank you so much, Jesse. I want to take time to welcome everybody to this Zoom. And please bear with me because I'm just getting acclimated to Zoom. I tried to use the GoToWebinar system the other night and they've completely changed it. And I guess I'm showing my age because I'm 42 and I was completely stumped. So thank you for taking time out of your schedule to be on this presentation. I'm gonna make sure that everybody's getting admitted. I have a very, very good friend of mine, Jesse McPherson, with us, who is going to be presenting the Seacret opportunity for you. Jesse is the highest earner in our company. I've known him for over a decade. He makes over $4 million a year with the company. And when you hear his story, you will realize how unique and amazing, what a really incredible person he is. He's in Phoenix, Arizona. He's getting ready to leave us tomorrow. He's going to move to the Philippines because we're expanding our business in the Philippines, and he's going to help us launch in the Pacific Rim. So without further ado, I'm going to turn this presentation over to Jesse. Jess, are you there with me?
I am. Dustin, thank you so much for having me here today. Happy Sunday, everybody. Thank you guys for spending a little bit of time with us on this beautiful Sunday. My name is Jesse McPherson, and I've known Dustin for many years now, and so grateful to be partnered up on this as we have kind of dabbled together in other business adventures and finally kind of come in full circle here to come together to build our amazing community. And if you're on here, you know he's obviously an incredible leader, the success that he's had in his career, and you know anybody that's locking arms with him, especially as we are launching these new programs, we are really excited about. But I want to be brief, but I also want to be thorough as I go through our programs here today that we are excited to share with you guys. I've got to get back to packing because I'm moving me, my wife, and my 7-month-old daughter to the Philippines tomorrow. We leave tomorrow for a year, so which is kind of crazy. I've actually opened over 40 countries, and this is the first time I've moved to one of the countries that we're opening, which we are really excited about. Obviously, I'll be back for all the conventions and all that kind of stuff, but anyway, just real quickly, a little bit about me so we're not so much strangers. I didn't grow up here in Arizona. I actually grew up in California, up in the mountains in the middle of nowhere, about 30-minute drive to a gas station, 45-minute drive to a grocery store. We had a 100-acre Christmas tree property out in the middle of nowhere, and I'm Jewish, so I think that's hilarious. But ended up making my way south, and I got to Los Angeles at 17 to pursue an entertainment career, and I was teaching hip-hop dance classes. I know, I'm white. Look at that. But anyway, found myself in a situation where I was a starving artist. I was looking for a way to make an extra few $100s a month without waiting tables or necessarily having to go bartend, which I wasn't even old enough to do back then. And I was introduced to the concept of network marketing and home-based business back in 2002. So 21 years ago, long time. And at that time, I was 19, just trying to figure out how to pay rent on time. And I wasn't looking to make millions of dollars, I can promise you. I was just trying to put a full tank of gas in my car and pay rent on time without having to call my mom. And I was very fortunate to get introduced to a great company, long-standing company. And I got a chance to connect with great mentors, teachers, coaches that really taught me how to do this business in my spare time, because most people who look at an opportunity are busy. They have full-time lives and careers and kids and family and all kinds of stuff. So I had to find something that was flexible I could do around my own schedule, because one of the biggest issues I had was not just my lack of money, it was my lack of time. And now, whether you have a lot of money or not, I think a lot of people now are looking for more flexibility, freedom, but also some more certainty, because the world has been a little uncertain over these last few years. And it seems like every few years there's something strange, whether it's a housing crisis or economic issue or inflation or COVID. The world shuts down, and something that's really difficult to prepare for. So how do you create your own personal economy? And that's what I want to talk to you guys about today. And the way to do that, we believe one of the best ways is through our program called Club Seacret. Now, this is a very exciting time because when you locked up the whole world for a couple of years, everybody's wanting to get out there and travel and experience more of life, and that is not an opinion, it's a fact. In fact, this last summer was the largest recorded travel in the history of the world, and it is not stopping, it looks like, anytime soon. So today I want to share with you a little bit about our club. We launched it back in March of 2021, so basically a little over 2 years ago. This is at the Cirque Stadium Swim in Las Vegas, where we couldn't gather inside, so we rented out the entire thing with a couple thousand people, and we put Travel is Back on this big screen, on the largest LED screen in the world. And we were like, fingers crossed, hopefully this works, because travel wasn't quite back yet in 2021. But we were preparing and building our program out, and which we're really excited about. So what we are is we're a membership benefits club. And we give you access to not only incredible services and discounts and programs, but also products. And I'm going to share with you how that works. So with our Club Seacret program, it's a monthly membership. So it's a very simple program, just like Netflix. You subscribe to Netflix monthly, you can watch Netflix. If you unsubscribe from Netflix, you can't watch Netflix. So we're very simple. No contracts, no long-term agreements. Our only real kind of rule is if you don't want to be in the club, we don't want you in the club. So we keep it real simple. One of the first benefits you get through our membership is what we call our Pro Search. Now, what is that? Well, if you've ever gone online to book a hotel, a flight, a car, a resort, anything, you probably went to hotels.com, Expedia, booking.com, Priceline. And a lot of people see those sites are free, and they're not free. They're maybe free to search, but when you book, every time you book, they get paid per booking. And so what we do is we take 2 million properties globally through our proprietary system, and we give you the wholesale rates, and we make $0. When I mean zero, I mean not 1 cent do we make off of any of your bookings. We pass 100% of our wholesale savings on to you. The only thing we focus on making money is from our membership. So, and we know if you're a happy member, you'll be a member forever, and we want to save you on that. So give you an example here. This is Las Vegas. I pulled this up a couple months ago. Same dates, same location, Caesar's Palace, Expedia.com, $220 a night. On our Pro Search, $54 a night. That's $166 savings per night. So if you stayed there for 4 nights, you're saving over $600. On top of this, this is here in Scottsdale where I live, one of the nicest resorts, the Biltmore. You're saving $88 a night on a 5-star resort property. We also have like Airbnb condo styles. This is on Expedia, $1,000 a night for a 3-bedroom condo oceanfront in Miami Beach. Our website, $232. Also, we have it internationally. This is an all-inclusive 7-night stay in Mexico on Expedia, $4,800. Our site, $1,400, $3,000 savings on your family vacation for 2 all-inclusive. We also have them all over the world. So wherever you want to travel to, I've used it in Colombia and France. I've used it in Mexico. I've used it in Australia, Japan. I've used it really all over the world. So whenever you're booking, look to book with us. The second thing we put together is with our benefit is called escapes. Now, these are our personal trips that we create, which is group travel on demand, meaning we create these trips like Netflix has Netflix originals, meaning the only way you can watch it is with a Netflix membership. These are like our original trips that we put that are not on the market. They aren't just for the public where anyone can book. And so we have them in over 80 locations, incredible discounts from Dubai, 7 nights put together, where we pick you up, we drop you off at the airport. You have excursions built into many of these programs. Our 7 nights in Thailand has become really popular. We're sending literally almost 100 people a month over there with this program. And it includes, your trip to the elephants and a private dinner cruise and massage. And I had people come back feeling like they owed the company money. Like, this is my buddy Jason. Well, he went there with a bunch of friends, had a bunch of fun, and now everyone is just trying to figure out when is the next trip. Now, another benefit with your Club Seacret membership is our daily deals. So when you're shopping, we have access to major partners, basically the same benefits program that all Amazon employees get for being a part of an employee, we give you as a Club Seacret member. So this is from anything from buying popcorn and movie tickets to SeaWorld and Disney World to Broadway. I saved 2-for-1 special, taking my wife on her birthday to go see Aladdin at Broadway in New York City. But it's not just for that. It's almost anything you're buying online we can save you from. So now The other one we have is our Be Well program. This is our telemedicine program that we absolutely love. So you can get on the phone 24/7 with your doctor on Zoom without going into the store, going to urgent care with your copay, covers you and your entire family, zero copay. And this is a great benefit, a part of our membership program. So now, how much does it cost? $99. That's right. That's it. So if you've ever been a part of a timeshare presentation, normally they're starting at like, I don't even know, like and to get out of it, it's just ridiculous. So I remember buying my first timeshare and now it's the bane of my existence. So $99 a month gives you access to our membership, but on top of your membership, one of the things that we do is we give you $50 monthly product credit to shop through our world-class products that we provide through Seacret. Now, Club Seacret, although was launched here just a couple of years ago, Seacret, the parent company, is a 20-year-old family-owned business, do business in 50 states, 40 plus countries. We've done over $3 billion in sales. We have over 100 world-class products that are centered around premium Dead Sea skincare and clean organic nutrition. See, 20 years ago, Seacret actually started as a business from a family from Israel that came over and started kiosks in the mall. In fact, about 10 years ago, you used to see them a lot. Usually it was some beautiful Israeli man or woman that was like, my friend, come. And they used to demonstrate a product or a salt and oil scrub. If you make eye contact, you were probably buying something. So in your Club Seacret membership, we give you the best discounts and the best rates as a club member of all of our products, nearly 40% off our retail pricing as a club member. And we give you $50 a month to shop, whatever it is you like, and give you a few examples. So that's why we like to say Seacret is the ultimate lifestyle company where we help you look better, feel better, and experience the world. So our nutritional products come from this gentleman, Dr. Howard Cohen, where everything is plant-based, organic, vegan, non-GMO, gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, nut-free, sugar-free, kosher certified. So it's something that's really designed not to fix a symptom, but to strengthen the host. So that way those symptoms seem to dissipate or hopefully disappear for you. And we like to center it around helping people in these areas, whether it be energy with our greens and our energy, sleep with our boosters to help you kind of acclimate before you go to bed. Our weight, we have our shakes and chocolate, vanilla, discomfort. Our number one selling product there is recovery. So if you have any kind of issue going on in your body, get that hydrogen in your system, whether it be appetite or digestion or your immune support, obviously around this season, I think is definitely a little bit more helpful that we need. So those are great products. The second thing that we provide and where we originally started 22 years ago was bringing the power of the Dead Sea to the world. So lowest point on earth, millions of people have been visiting. It's the number one most visited lake or body of water in the history of the world. You're talking these 21 magic minerals, then 12 of which exclusive, that we have combined to put together a full line of products, which is why every celebrity in the world has gone to the Dead Sea, from Cleopatra and Queen of Sheba, and King Herod built the world's first spa up there, and a full line that you'd need. So created by nature, tested by science, proven by you, are products for everything you need: head, shoulders, knees, and toes, that have these amazing Dead Sea minerals in them. Now, I'm not going to go through a full line of products, but you guys can go shop to your heart's desire. Every month you get $50 in credit. Now you can obviously buy more, but for everyday use and needs. Our number one skincare selling product is our mud soap. This is the mud from the Dead Sea turned into a bar of soap. So whatever issue you've got, mud soap, but whether it's a really big challenge on your skin or whether it's breakouts or anything, we found this. I've seen people throw away cabinets full of things just for a bar of soap from the Dead Sea. We also have some of our most popular products like our salt and oil scrubs and our peels that get off all your dead skin, or our what we call our mud mask, which is the mud from the Dead Sea that we actually turned into magnetizing, so you can pull it off with a magnet. So it actually pulls out all the dirt and toxins and impurities, but then it leaves the oils for your skin. So it's not just a cool magic trick, but we actually have this product in sale for the holidays, which people are going absolutely amazingly nuts for. So we have a full line, everything you could possibly imagine for all ages, all different skin types, depending on what it is that you'd like. And again, like I said, you can hot shop to your heart's desire. We have products for men. This is my buddy TJ, who used our aftershave, helped him out with his razor bumps, razor rash, because he was in the military, so we'd have to shave every single day. These are obviously my favorite products. Our hair product, no, just kidding. Dustin and I unfortunately don't have great testimonials for our shampoo and conditioner, but they are some of our most popular products for sure. And The brush, if you know people with curly hairs, tangly hairs, we had a one woman, her daughter, she went viral on a video where she was like, "This is my normal brush. Yeah, this is the Seacret brush." When it was like no more tears, and she had like 300 moms buy the brush from her. But we also have products specifically designed for fine lines and wrinkles. These are pictures after 15 minutes. The picture on the right is my mom, and I took that picture 12 years ago before I joined the company. So this one made me a big believer. Eyes are an area a lot of people want help with. We got great products. This is a picture I took 12 years ago as well as my friend Suzanne. We only treated the right side of her face so she could see the difference, right? So she was really pumped because I didn't have to convince her, the mirror convinced her. And if you know people with dark circles, knocking out those dark circles. We got, I'm just kidding. We do not test on animals. So like I said, guys, we have a full line of products helping you look better, feel better, and experience the world, which is why we say Club Seacret is the ultimate lifestyle club where we want to help you live the good life, right? And through your membership. But the best benefit, in my opinion, and what makes this what I would call a no-brainer is our loyalty program. So as a Club Seacret member, when you are a member for 6 consecutive months, we are going to reward your loyalty with what we call a secret getaway. Now, what is a secret getaway? Secret getaway is a vacation on us. Now, we have multiple options for you to use your getaway for. And once you activate your getaway, it's $99 to activate when you choose to. You have up to 12 months to activate and up to another year to be able to travel. So it's very convenient. And you can choose from a 7-night hotel stay, a cruise for 2, or endless European vacation. So I want to kind of give you an example of this. Our 7-night hotel getaway, this is 7 days, 8 nights, and we have over 1,000 properties that you can utilize. And I literally just used my getaway for this week. I stayed at a 1-bedroom condo at a beautiful golf resort here in Scottsdale, Arizona, and it was at no charge. It was included with my getaway certificate, which was amazing. Now we have them in Mexico. We have them all over the world if you want to travel, or if you want to kind of have a staycation and stay local and do something here stateside, you can use it for that for 7 nights. Now, this is another example. Here's one here in Scottsdale that is available, and you can go search and figure out where you want to go, and all of it is available. The second is our cruises. Now, this is a cruise for 2. So someone you love or someone you want to love, you can go on this cruise with. Now, you must pay the taxes and the port fees. Then there's a $25 cruise booking cost. It's just kind of part of the program. But however, 5 days, 4 nights, we actually have 5 nights. We've got 7-night cruises. A lot of times that will come up depending on availability. We have over 200 where you can go from all over the world. You want to go into the Bahamas, you want to do Mexico from California. We have a 6-nighter that I'm doing from Singapore that goes into Thailand. We got them the Mediterranean cruises. If you love cruising, this is an incredible gift that we give you for being a loyal member. Now, the last one is our endless European. If you love Europe, this is probably the one you'll choose. The reason why is we give you unlimited stays. Now that doesn't make any sense. I get it. So what's the catch? Well, we cover the resorts, the taxes, we cover everything. Here's the catch. You pay for the food, we got the room. So each of these locations that we have over 500 4- and 5-star properties in Europe all over, they say, okay, great. We'll let you stay here for free, but you got to spend $20 a day on food, or $50, or you got to buy breakfast, or you got to buy dinner. They tell you what they want, and you can choose. Some are a little bit more, some are a little bit less, but you're probably going to eat anyway. So it's pretty much you cover the food, or if you're in Italy, you might cover it with your wine bill. For those of you that are wine people. So these are incredible gifts that we give you after your 6 months of loyalty for being a Club Seacret member. Okay. So we love this. That's what we do. So we give people access to savings, discounts. We want to make sure that we save them. We give them access to incredible products that for some are absolutely life-changing or way better than what they're currently using with our subscription program. Now, like I said, you can try it, use it, cancel. There's no long-term commitments. So again, we just know that the value of our membership and the value of our products is something you're going to enjoy. So that's what we do. Now, why you were invited here today is to hear about kind of the opportunity side of Seacret, which is one of the things I got super obsessed with about 20 years ago, which was not the amount of money to earn, but the type of money. See, when I first looked at this, I went to these successful people that were building their business. I said, teach me how to make money. And they said, no, Jess, it's not teach you how to make money. It's teach you how to make time. And they said, here's how you make time. You have to focus on a residual based business. Now, why? Because if you're focusing on a residual based business, you're basically pre-purchasing your tomorrows by working smart today. And what we mean by that is if you work, you get paid, you work, you get paid, and you don't work, you don't get paid, you're on the linear income. So that was me. I taught dance class, I got paid. I taught dance class, I got paid. I didn't teach, I didn't get paid. So or another way to say it is Warren Buffett. He said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you work until you die, which that did not sound fun to me. The second type of income outside of residual is leveraged income. Leveraged income is where something else or someone else you can have an opportunity to earn from the work that they do. So as J. Paul Getty said, as the first recorded billionaire, I'd rather have 1% of the efforts of 100 men than 100% of my own efforts. So now, in order to earn from our Club Seacret program, you have to register with our business system. Now, our business system is $49 for the entire year, one time, which is wild because what is that? It's not even a tank of gas. It's half a tank of gas, right? But we register you as an agent with us to earn an income and license you as a 1099 home-based business. Now, we call you an agent, which means you're a secret agent. With our program, which people love. Now, there's a lot of ways that we compensate our agents for our affiliates for referring our programs. I'm just going to give you a couple of examples here today. The first is customers. If you refer somebody that buys any of our products as a customer, you're going to earn 20% and you can earn up to 30% from our products. So if they go buy any of our skincare or nutrition, 20 to 30%. Very, very simple. The second business system and the residual side of this is when you're going out there and building a membership base. Now, from building a referral or a network, how it works is we have a 2-team system we call a binary, fancy word for two. So left team and right team. When your network affiliates grow to 5 members on your left and 5 members on your right, you're going to start earning residual cash. Now, here's what's great about this. You don't have to show all 10. You could show one person who shows 4, that would be 5. You could show one person who shows 10, that would be 11. So this is just purely from an affiliate networking standpoint. We start you at a $50 monthly residual. Not a lot, but hey, pays for a small bill in your house. But now you got 10 people out there talking about travel, going on vacation. All right. So, and what I love about travel is it's very viral, right? Like you say you go on vacation. What do your friends always ask you? Where did you go? They see your pictures. And when you're saying, yeah, I went on vacation and I went on there it was no charge. It was a part of my loyalty membership. Really? How did you do that? Right? How did you take 3 vacations this year instead of 2? Or any? Some people aren't taking any vacations, right? So, and now once you have 10 people in your network on your left team, right team, now it's $200 a month residually. This is getting pretty cool because 25, as it starts expanding and they start sharing, 500. Now, 500 isn't a whole lot of money, but if you put 100, you can need $100,000 in the bank at your percentage rates that are getting off now to get that residually. 50/50, $1,000 a month residually. Now, this is 50 people or 100 people that are saving money, going on vacation, using our products, and experiencing what we call the good life. And because of that, you started this. Now, you don't have to go out find 100 people. You just got to find a few. You don't have to finish it. You got to start it. So this is what we help you do. Now, we don't expect you to do these presentations when you get started. Eventually, if you want to, you can, but that's our job. I do it. Dustin does it. He's a world class at this. And we have videos, recordings, and apps to help you do it as well. As it grows 100, 2,000, 250, 5,000. This was the number that I was like screaming at because I was like, man, if I had $5,000 a month coming in, whether I worked or not, keyword being not, that would be life-changing. So it's not a substantial amount of money, but it's the type of money that created the quality of life I was looking for. 500, 10,000, 1,000, 1,000, $20,000 a month, right? And as you advance in our compensation, we've got very big bonuses up to our top position of Crown Royale's $1 million bonus, which that was a very good day that year. And I'm super, super grateful because I'm a kid who taught dance classes a handful of years ago, trying to figure out how to pay rent, and to go to that to, making more in a month or making more in a week than I used to make in a year, actually significantly more, changed everything. Now, here's a great thing. We already have a training system in place. We have what we call Seacret Inner Circle. It's a training program and an app where you can just download it. It shows you what to do to get started. We have our websites. We have live events. In fact, this Saturday, we have a live virtual event for December, kicking off all of our promotions heading into our new year. Our next major convention is going to be in Orlando, Florida. It's going to be at wild pool party, golf tournaments, VIP reception. So it's kind of like a party with a training problem. So for those of you guys that like to have fun, like I said, our whole slogan is living the good life, and we love to live it to the fullest. So guys, the timing of where we sit is this. All companies go through these different phases of growth. Charles King talked about this. That first stage is formulation. Very little belief, doubt, new, is it going to make it? Second phase is concentration, where it's starting to work, be it's getting proof of concept. And then it goes into third phase, which is momentum. This is where everyone wants to be. This is when people hear about companies generally. And then they enter into their fourth phase, which is stability. There's nothing else to prove. Belief continues and company stabilizes. Now, usually where you want to hear about a company, people say, I want to be in momentum. They say, well, if you're in momentum, you might have missed that a little bit. We want to be right here, which is where we are in these last 2 years, as we have been creating our formulation, proof of concept, and concentration with our Club Seacret program with where we are. Now, we already have a long-standing company for 20 years with amazing products, but this program compensation and what we're doing now is very fun. Part of the reason why I'm doing such a aggressive thing to move across the world with my family and my daughter, because seeing the opportunity being so big for us to grow. Now, placement is the one thing that I didn't understand, but I want to share with you before we wrap up here today. See, Dustin is introducing you, and just like you are introducing other people, and if you introduce somebody, the friend that introduced you here is introducing you. Now, they know more than you. So if you're sitting there going like, man, I don't know, I need to think about it, right? So, and what do we really need to think about here? Well, if you're talking $99 plus $49, we're talking $148 decision. Look, we've all have probably a mistake in our closet that's $100. We probably have $100 night we don't even remember, right? So especially during the holidays. But if you go, I don't know, we got to put you in the think about it corner. All right. Now, your friend introduces Andy, or Dustin goes out and introduces somebody, right? And that person says, I'm ready to get started. I'm ready to go. Let's get in. I want to utilize this program and membership and take advantage of it. Now, if you come back and decide later, you're going to be after Andy. Now, it doesn't matter to us. We're going to help you the same. The opportunity is going to be the same no matter what. And it doesn't matter to us. What it matters to is you, because you don't just miss out on Andy, you miss out on a lot of the work that Andy does that you could potentially be benefiting from. So we would much rather this be your situation. Now, if you're like, wow, it's the holidays, like you can join now and get committed later. That's okay with us. But my recommendation would be to get started as quickly as you can. So what are we talking about here? $149 decision. Or if you just want to be a member, enjoy the membership, $99 a month, good to go. You can get your membership and your vacation in 6 months. Or you can join us on the business side for that $49 for the year. The second thing, though, is for those of you guys that don't like a monthly charge, or you're impatient like me and you're like, I want to go on vacation now, I don't want to wait 6 months, you can upgrade to our Club Seacret Plus 6. Our Club Seacret Plus 6 is 6 months of membership up front, and you're going to get your vacation today and your activation today, and you get a second vacation on your 7th month, meaning after your 6 months are over. So it's basically like getting another vacation up front and your entire membership. So there's no subscription monthly. You're basically paying your 6 months membership up front and getting a massive discount on your first vacation, and almost like a free vacation after your 6 months. So those are all your options here in getting started with us. Of course, if you just want to use and benefit some of our products, you're more than welcome to do that. And if you have any questions, I want you to reach back out to Dustin, and he can help you get started with any of the things and questions that you have with our program. And wrapping up here today, okay, what I wanted to do is I just wanted to just say how excited we are about heading into 2024 and where we see not only the future of this program going, but the future of this partnership. See, Dustin is, this is not his first rodeo. He's been around this industry for probably the majority of his adult life. He's created a lot of success for himself and other people, and his commitment to what we're launching and we've been gearing up to launch is all coming into fruition right now. So my recommendation is this: lock arms. Because when I was introduced to this profession and to this company, I was introduced by new people. So it's kind of like the blind leading the blind. Nobody knew what they were doing. So our point, the reason I'm saying that is you're working with somebody who knows what he's doing. So if you lock arms with him, and especially as he's launching his build in these next 90 days, I truly believe this is going to be something that can be as successful as you'd like it to be. So get started here today, and we're going to be setting up presentations and trainings, and we're going to be moving pretty quickly. So whether you want to do this casually, whether you want to do it spare time, part-time, or you want to be like 007 and I want to own Texas, or I want to own this, or I want to own the Philippines, whatever it may be. We have a huge opportunity in front of us. So Dustin, my friend, thank you. Happy holidays to everyone. Safe travels if you are traveling during this season. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys on our next Zoom. More importantly, though, I'm looking forward to seeing you get promoted and starting to earn those great residual bonuses, which we can already earn you here in December as you head into 2024. Back to you, my friend.
Jesse, thank you so much for taking time to speak with us today. Like he said, a big part of success is being in the right place at the right time. And, Seacret's been around for going on 2 decades now, but there has never been a better time to become involved with us. I know Jesse, like I told you, I know Jesse very well. I know Isaac, the founder and CEO of our company, extremely well. And when I was, I guess it was May, I was out in Phoenix and we were having dinner. We have Shabbat dinners at Isaac's house, and the vision and just speaking with him of where we've been, where we are now, but where we are going is, if you can see my arms, I have goosebumps from it. So it is absolutely incredible. So the choice that you need to make really is, do you want to get more information about the opportunity and see how this can work for you? This is not one of those things where I'm like, okay, let me get your money from you and get you started and kick you out the door and tell you to go and make $1 million. We want to make sure you're right for the business, and we want to make sure that the business is right for you as well. So thanks for taking time to view this. If I personally invited you, I will be in contact with you within the next 24 hours to set up a time to discuss this a bit further. If an individual invited you other than me, get with that person and tell them that you would like more information about the Seacret opportunity, and we can give you all the information, all the material that you want, really to where you're just vomiting at that point. You're like, okay, I got it, I can do it. All right, so everybody tell Jesse goodbye. Safe travels to the Philippines. I'll see you in a couple of months. And I hope, again, that you all have a wonderful, wonderful week coming up and holiday season. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.